Hello. So in this video we are looking at some of the cryptocurrencies, and we will be discussing the possible scenario that can happen in the coming days for these cryptocurrencies. So first of all, we are on the BTC chart. So I am on the daily time frame for the Bitcoin. So let me show you the current scenario that is happening. So if I zoom in a little bit, so there you can see we are interacting with this area of demand. This is an area of demand which is right around 30k. It is exactly, if I say, it is 30,570 area. So as long as we are on this area, are only be waiting for best scenario to form, and the best scenario would be a break below this area, retest and continuation toward the downside. So if we get a break below and followed by a retest, it will be very much sending the BTC toward 22k level. So yep, so this is for the BTC chart. And let's suppose if we don't get any break below this area, so then the next scenario would be, if I go on the 4-hour chart to show you that, then the next area would be this thing. And what we will be looking is, if we don't get a break below and instead of this we starting to move to the upside and break above this area and a retest, it will send BTC toward the 40k area. So these are the current scenario. A break below will send it toward almost 20k level, and a break above of 35k level, and a retest would send it toward this area. So now we are on the Ethereum chart. Let me just start fresh by removing all these things and going to the daily time frame. So as we can see on the daily time frame that the current scenario and the current trend is to the downside. And if we put our some confluential lines here, so this is our resistance zone and this is a support zone, and the next area would be this area and this area. Yes, so here we are on the 4-hour chart of Ethereum, and this area is a support area. I will mark it as a support, and this area is a supply or a resistance area. So the current trend is to the downside, so we will probably see Ethereum going toward this area, which is around 1800 or 1700 level. So when we will reach this area, then it will start to range here, and a break below and the retest will send it toward 1500 area. So this is the current scenario for the Ethereum. But if we don't get a break here, then I will wait for the break above and retest toward the upside. But for now the trend is to the downside. The more possible scenario would be a break below and a retest for the continuation toward the downside. So this is for the Ethereum chart. So now we are on the LTC USDT or Litecoin chart. I'm on the 4-hour chart, and as we can see that we are interacting with this area of support or demand here. So it is right around 119.77 area. So we need to see a clear breakout below this area and retest for the move toward 100 level, and a break below will send it toward the 89 level. So this is the current scenario for the downside continuation. But if we get a break above this area of 147, it will send LTC toward higher toward 180 level. So but the current scenario is, as the momentum and the trend is to the downside, we need to see a breakout below on the daily closing basis and a retest with rejection, and it will send to Litecoin down to the downside direction. Here we are on the 4-hour chart of Chainlink, Link USDT. So as we can see here is that we are in a downtrend. The momentum is to the downside. So this area, which is right around 16.24 area, is a supply area. We would see some supply coming in on this area. So if we get a move toward this area and start rejecting here, it will send chain link toward the 14 area. So but if we don't get any rejection candle here, it would probably go here and then start moving toward this area. So these are the possible scenario that can happen for the crypto market in coming days. So if you got any question, do let me know. And yeah, so that's it for now. Have a good day.